What is up, YouTube? It is your boy, Never to Go Relevant, back with another Peter Pick Arts video. And today we got 2 dates for y'all. That, of course, is going to be the event dates. We're going to go ahead and finish them up. I joined a new squad with like more than enough points to go ahead and do it. I think we're like on leaderboard in terms of squad and stuff. I know some of y'all showed me our squads, but when I searched them up, like I just couldn't find them. I don't know what it was. Um, but yeah, I think we're like top 7, top 8, something like that. But yeah, pretty good squad. Top Cat Junior. So, anyways, man, without further ado, let's just get right into the dates, man. Let's get right into. Make sure if you're not already subscribed to subscribe, and if you like the videos, then like the video. All right, let's get started. It's been a few days since you were rescued from certain death at the dining hall. You've decided to turn up at Andie's fire station with flowers to thank her. You find her in the station's kitchen, sitting with her feet up and eating pizza. Hey, Andie. Andie smiles and gets up. He is back from the dead. Are those for me? Yes. Aw, thank you. You hand Andie her flowers. Her colleagues laugh. Hey, screw yous, guys. These are beautiful. Why are they laughing? Don't take it to the heart. They're just being dorks. I'm not exactly a girly girl, so seeing me with flowers must be hilarious to them. But this is really sweet. Thank you. How are you holding up? I'm fine. My head hurts a lot, though. Yeah, that'll happen if you breathe in a whole bunch of toxic smoke. Any while longer, you'd have suffered permanent damage. I'm just sorry we couldn't get there any sooner. Don't apologize. You saved my life. Happy to help. I'm just glad you're okay. Shame we couldn't save the building, though. I'm guessing your charity dinner is on hold for now? I'm hoping to resurrect it somewhere else. Really? Don't you think you should take a rest? You've been through a lot lately. It's not every day you nearly burn to death. I really want to help the kids, though. That's pretty damn admirable of you. Look, it's unlikely you'll get a new venue soon. But if there's anything I can do to help you, or to help when you find one, let me know. Would you meet me tonight after work? Yeah, I'm kind of beat after work, and I can sense there's an ulterior motive at play. No motive, shorty. I wanted to thank you as well, but it's okay if you feel awkward. If you swear it'll be just business and a thank you. I guarantee it. All right then. I get off at 3 today. Let's say 7:30. You choose the venue, I'll choose dessert. Sounds good. I've got your number. I'll let you know. See ya, and thanks again for the nature stuff. Andie smells the flowers as you leave. She seems happy with them. Later that night, you're sitting alone in a fancy restaurant. You texted Andie and she said she'd be there at 7:30. It's 8 and she still hasn't arrived. Just wait. You wait patiently for Andie to join you at your table. When Andie arrives 10 minutes later, she looks fabulous. Her athletic and muscular frame is offset by the delicate dress she's wearing. You stand up to greet her. Give me a thumbnail. Give me a thumbnail. Come on. Wow, you look stunning. That dress is amazing. Thank you. I don't often get a chance to dress up, so I thought I would today. Dang, she pale, bro. Andie sits down. I feel underdressed now. You look great. Very professional. Have you ordered any drinks? I haven't. Would you like one? Yes, please. You order a bottle of wine and begin discussing your charity event. So I have to remind you it's pretty ambitious. But do you have any new venues in mind? Yes, there's a conference hall I liked. Let's take a look. You give Andie your phone and she browses the conference hall website. This isn't going to work, sorry. Not for how many people you've invited. Well, that was a nice place out of state. You won't be able to get anywhere that's out of state, not quickly at least. It adds a whole extra layer of paperwork, sadly. Okay, so a mansion. The only thing I have left is a country mansion. A mansion sounds nice, but they often require a lot of insurance. Privately owned places will screw you over with that kind of thing. Andie reaches over and holds your hand. Look, Kev, I don't mean to be condescending or harsh, but you're being unrealistic. You need to rearrange for a few months down the line. Maybe you're right. I think I am, which is a shame. Andie removes her hand from yours. Your passion is really admirable. But you've literally just been involved in a fire. That alone will make it hard to get a safety certificate for your event. But it wasn't my fault. That's true, more than you know, actually. It was the old kitchen equipment that was to blame. Your decorations didn't help, but it would have burned down anyway. Is there any hope whatsoever? No, I have to be blunt because I don't want you to waste your time. You need somewhere that's already fire safe with at least one marshal present. When the time comes, we'll be there to help you organize the charity. But for now, it's not going to happen, Kev. Oh well, the dinner is now just a thank you from me to you. That's kind of you. Like I said, I don't get out much, so this is a rare treat. It's just a shame we couldn't figure out a way for your charity dinner, or a way to do your charity dinner. Haha, yeah, unless we had the entire fire department on standby. Yeah, that'd be. Hmm. You seem like you've thought of something. Does your event have to be inside? No, it's a nice time of year. I might have a solution, not sure yet. For now, leave it to me.
Right.
Okay. Andie gets up. I'm gonna go make a call. I'll let you choose dessert. Andie walks off. Andie refuses to tell you what she has planned, but it sounds big. Has she found a solution that will help your charity dinner go ahead? And if so, will Andie join you as your plus one, or is that pushing it? Who knows, honestly, at this point. Who knows? But let's find out. It's the morning of the charity dinner and you still don't have a venue. Andie told you to leave it to her, so you did, but you're still worried. The guests are due to arrive at 7 p.m. tonight and the location hasn't been confirmed. You get a text from Andie. Come to the firehouse. Right now? No, it's fine to come in a year or so. Unless you want the charity dinner to go ahead tonight. In which case, I suggest you come now. You make your way back to the fire station. When you arrive, you see the area in front of the station is full of firefighters. Each one of them is busy arranging tables and chairs. Andie emerges. Well, what do you think? I don't understand. Look around. What do you see? Tables? We're doing the charity dinner here? Exactly. Pretty clever, right? It's a brilliant idea. Are you sure you're okay with it? Of course we are. We're happy to help. 4 fire engines return to the station and park beside the tables. We even parked the engines in a different spot for you. Thank you, but what happens if you get a call? We thought of that already. That's why the engines are parked outside. There's always a few of us who stay behind when the call goes out. The rest will have to do our duty, but that's how it goes, I'm afraid. I cannot thank you enough. It's our pleasure. We saw how committed you were to your charity dinner. We see a lot of folks get real burned up no matter how quick we are to get them out. The fact that you're helping them means a lot to us. I guess I should send out the address then. I guess you should. I'll be working most of the day, but I'll be around if you need me. You send out the details of the location to all of the guests. Then you contact the caterers and have the tables set with cutlery and decorations. Just before the dinner is set to start, Andie stops by to see the result. Wow, you really pimped out our rusty old tables. It's a cool mix of rustic and swanky now. Exactly. It's brought it up to a certain level of fanciness. Now a bunch of posh people can enjoy their nice dinner. Actually, I have a surprise. What do you mean? You walk Andie over to the end table. You show her a nameplate. It reads Andie. What is this? For you and your team, the department is invited. There's a place for you and any of your team if you want it. That's nice, but isn't this like $10,000 a plate? Firefighters get in free. Andie looks like she's genuinely going to cry. I don't know what to say. Thanks, man. Andie hugs you. Her face lingers in front of you for a while. We might have to dine and dash if there's an emergency, obviously. Of course, I totally understand. But wow, this is so nice. The guys will be thrilled. I hope it's not a problem for us to be in our work gear. We can't exactly turn up to fight a fire in evening wear. Haha, that's just gonna make the dinner even better. Well, alright then. I guess you got a plus one after all. Or should that be plus 20? You're taking the whole firehouse on a date here. I hope you can handle us all. We're no cheap dates. Andie smiles and laughs as she walks back into the firehouse. I've got one last thing to wrap up before I join the festivities. I'll see you soon, Kev. The dinner begins shortly after, and the guests are delighted by what they see. Everyone is having a great time at the dinner, including the firefighters. They're all dressed in their overalls, but you and the guests are in evening wear. Midway through, you decide to stand up and give a speech. Hello, everyone. May I have your attention, please? The crowd at the party falls silent and listens to you. Thank you for coming today. One of the firefighters shouts, woohoo. Andie slaps him on the back of the head. But it almost didn't happen. The crowd continues to listen to you. Andie and the other firefighters made this happen. You finish up your speech. Let's show our appreciation for that and all that they do. The entire crowd of the charity dinner stands up to applaud the firefighters. They stand up too and jokingly take a bow towards the grateful audience. Andie comes up to you. That was a nice touch, Kev. Thank you. She kisses you on the cheek. But I have a bone to pick with you. What did I do? You never complimented me on my outfit. Andie is standing there in a pair of unflattering overalls. My apologies. Andie, you look resplendent. Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear. The grease really brings out the color of your eyes. Haha, the only thing missing is some accessories. Ooh, there's a thought. I want to show you something. Follow me. Okay. You follow Andie into the back of the fire station. She runs and you struggle to match her pace. Come on, Slowpoke, keep up. When you catch up to her, you see she holding a huge hose. You know what this is? A hose? Yes, specifically a training hose. Do you want to have a go? Do I ever? Be my guest. You take hold of the hose. Should I start slow, medium, or fast? Let's go slow. Slow and sensual, coming right up. Andie turns up the hose slightly. Water spurts out and you struggle to control it. Need a hand? Yes, please. Backup has arrived. Andie stands behind you. She wraps her arms around you to grab the hose. In this position, the two of you are practically embracing. There you go. You got to lean into the movement. I'll remember that. I'm sure you will. Andie's head is on your shoulder. You turn your head and the two of you kiss. While you're making out, you drop the hose and it sprays everywhere. You don't care. You just keep making out while the hose goes crazy in the background. Suddenly, an alarm goes off. What's that alarm for? That's our call. Gotta love you and leave you, buddy. Andie rushes off to get into her uniform, as do the other fighter fighters. You walk out front just in time to see them get on board one of the engines. Good luck, everyone. Nice. Andie looks your way and blows you a kiss. The other firefighters laugh as the engine drives off. Everyone in the crowd cheers and claps for them as they leave. Fantastic work, Kev. Your charity dinner was a huge success. Everyone donated way more than the 10K cover charge. And the local fire station even got some donations too. Andie really came through for you here, and while your romance was a slow burn, I think we can agree that there were some sparks flying at the end. Yeah, definitely. It would have been great if it could have went, a bit better, but that's how it always ends with these event dates, man. They be so good that they just end them. You know what I'm saying? Like, why she can't be like on the girlfriend screen, or even like a bonus date or something, bro. You gotta give me something, man. But yeah, man. Anyways, that's all I have for today. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you all in the next one, which will be Tonya
Hello?
and Estelle.
Hi.
But yeah, peace out, man.